This is the terrifying story of Elizabeth Cormack, a soldier who returns from Afghanistan, hoping for peace, but instead finds a nightmare waiting inside her own house. Elizabeth comes home to her loving husband Ethan and their 3 kids. Everything seems warm and perfect, until small cracks begin to appear. Her son Tommy proudly shows her a homemade communication radio he built so he can talk to her whenever she's deployed. Elizabeth is touched, but something about the house feels off. That night, she notices flickering lights, strange noises, and objects moving on their own. Then she finds Ethan placing their baby, Lily, near a Hawaiian tiki totem he brought back from a recent research trip. He says it brings good luck, but Elizabeth can feel something watching her. The next day, things get worse. Her car breaks down. She sees shadows no one else can see, and her allergic son suddenly collapses from a bee sting. Elizabeth saves him, but he tells her something chilling. "Dad never helped me when you were gone. I survived on my own." Then Tommy shows her Ethan's study, where happy family drawings hide something darker underneath. Grotesque demons Ethan sketched after coming home from Hawaii. At night, Elizabeth witnesses a ghostly hand reaching out of her mirror, cold and pale. Ethan insists she's just traumatized from war, but Elizabeth can feel the presence. Something is wrong. Desperate for answers, she installs CCTV cameras. Then she sees her daughter Emma slam her head on a sharp object. But when she runs to help, Emma vanishes into thin air. The CCTV shows Elizabeth talking to nobody. Emma wasn't even home. Is she losing her mind? Or is something twisting reality around her? When paranormal investigator Richard arrives, he performs a seance that seems real, until Elizabeth later discovers on CCTV that it was all staged. She was scammed, and her shame grows. Ethan takes the kids and leaves for the night. But once the family reunites and travels to Hawaii for a vacation, the truth finally reveals itself. Tommy leads Elizabeth to a hidden lagoon, where she finds 3 decomposing bodies underwater, and that's when everything unravels. The Ethan in her house is not her husband. The Emma she argues with is not her daughter. Both of them are possessed. Months earlier, Ethan and the kids met a Hawaiian family, Brian, Jennifer, and their daughter Lisa. That family practiced forbidden soul transfer rituals. When they died, their spirits possessed Ethan and Emma's bodies. Only the mother's spirit, Jennifer, still needed a host, and they brought Elizabeth to Hawaii to complete the ritual, to take her body next. The real Ethan and Emma are trapped in another realm, but they reach Tommy through his homemade radio. Every haunting, every flipped photo, every warning. It was Ethan trying to communicate from the spirit world. Elizabeth now knows the truth, and she knows she has to run. But the possessed Ethan and Emma capture her, tie her down, and perform the ritual, covering her body in thick black liquid as they chant ancient incantations to force Jennifer's soul inside her. And then, Elizabeth dies. Her soul awakens in the spirit realm, a desolate world ruled by a demonic entity. But Elizabeth is a soldier. She refuses to lose her family. She hears Tommy's voice through the spirit radio and makes a desperate, dangerous plan. She transfers her soul into Tommy's body. Now trapped inside her son's small body, Elizabeth fights back, escaping deadly bee traps, setting the cabin on fire, and knocking out the possessed Emma in a brutal struggle. With the help of a powerful psychic named Maya, Elizabeth performs another soul transfer ritual, returning everyone to their real bodies. The evil spirits are destroyed, and the Cormack family is finally reunited. But peace doesn't last. A new demon, Kaimoni, has followed Emma from the spirit realm, and this one refuses to leave. During the exorcism at the lagoon, Kaimoni drags Emma underwater. Maya makes the ultimate sacrifice, offering her own body so the demon will spare Emma. Kaimoni seizes Maya and drags her into the depths forever. Emma is saved. The demon is gone, and Elizabeth, broken but alive, chooses to leave military life behind to protect the only thing that truly matters, her family. Because sometimes the battlefield follows you home.